I'm so happy you're here. Today, I'm going to be telling you all about one of my favorite operas, the Magic Flute. But opera is about collaboration. That means a lot of people working together. So, I need some help from my friends. Now that everybody is here, let's get started. A long time ago, before your grandparents' grandparents were ever even born, there was a prince who decided to wander the world in search of great adventures. He looked everywhere, behind the sun, between the stars, all around the world, but he just couldn't find a good adventure anywhere. Until one day, as he climbed over the tallest mountain, he met a dragon. Prince Tamino, for that was his name, knew that princes were supposed to be brave and strong. But that was one big dragon. And he was only a medium-sized prince. So he did what any smart person would do, and he ran as fast as his royal feet could run, and then a little faster. But the dragon always caught up.
Oh help me, or else I shall perish. Oh help me, or else I shall perish. And then I must fall to the poisonous serpent. Oh God, come to save me. That serpent draws near. That serpent draws near. Oh, rescue me. Oh, save me, rescue me. Oh, save me, save me. Rescue me.
And with that, Prince Tamino fainted and fell to the ground. And just as the dragon was about to devour him, 3 mysterious ladies appear, wave their hands, and a crack of thunder and lightning scared that dragon right back to his lair. And he didn't leave it for 10 years. The mysterious ladies placed a picture next to Tamino's heart and disappeared as quickly as they came. Tamino wakes up without a dragon in sight, just as a jolly figure approaches, singing a happy tune.
Oh, catching birds, that is my trade. I spend my life in grove and glade, and young and old in every place are always glad to see my face. For lovely birds my snares I set, I pipe them down within my net. My life is cheerful, gay, and free, for all the birds belong to me.
Remember when Tamino fainted? He didn't see the 3 ladies who came to rescue him. He turns to Papageno and asks, "Were you the one who scared off that terrible dragon?" And do you know what Papageno does? He tells a big fat lie. "Oh yes," Papageno says, "I am strong and I am brave. I sent that dragon right back to his cave." Can you believe he said that? And while Papageno brags about his bravery, Tamino sees the picture on the ground and picks it up. It's a picture of a princess, Princess Pamina, for that is her name. And as Tamino looks at it, it's as if the picture is looking right back at him and smiling at him. Tamino thought, maybe I'm still a little asleep, or maybe that picture is magic. But one thing is for sure, Tamino is completely and utterly in love.
Oh, vision of enchanting grace, what eye has seen a fairer face? I feel it, I feel it, feel this glorious sight, inspire my heart with strange delight, inspire my heart with strange delight. Oh, that I now might stand before her, tell her how truly I adore her. Then I would, what reply, what would I do? With loving arms, I'd caress her, and to my burning heart I'd press her, and then forever she'd be mine. Ah, yes, forever she'd be mine. Ah, yes, forever she'd be mine. Yes, forever she'd be mine. Forever she'd be mine.
No sooner had he finished, but the earth started shaking and the clouds parted to reveal a woman with eyes sparkling like 1,000 stars. It is none other than the Queen of the Night. Her daughter, Princess Pamina, is in that picture. "My daughter is being held prisoner," she says. "Please save her." gives Tamino the most powerful magical object she has, a flute forged when the earth was younger than you are now. As she turns to go, she stops to look at Papageno and says, Young man, you lied and need to learn a lesson. She pulls out a padlock and puts it into his mouth before zooming up into the sky.
I plainly see what you must suffer. Your tongue is under lock and key. But there's no help that I can offer. I have no way to set you free. But if you promise to do better, a solemn vow might be the key. If no more lies, you guarantee, just tell the truth and you'll be free.
And so Papageno solemnly swore to tell the truth. Tamino and Papageno go off in search of the princess. But the castle is enormous and has so many doors and staircases that before they know it, they've gotten separated. And while Tamino is climbing the stairs to the highest tower, Papageno finds Pamina in the library reading a book about dinosaurs, because everyone knows that princesses love dinosaurs. Papageno shows her a picture of Tamino, and pow! She falls in love with Tamino just as fast as he fell in love with her. Papageno tells her that her mother sent them to bring her home. But, he says, Tamino is staying with Zarastro to finally have his big adventure.
The trials of fire and water.
Pamina hears this and decides to stay. After all, I just found out that Tamino is the love of my life, and I haven't even met him yet.
Pamina, Pamina, hear me, hear me. In vain, in vain. Where shall I find you now? Ah, I hear Papageno's pipe. Perhaps Pamina has been found. Perhaps Pamina's at his side. Perhaps the flute will be my guide. The flute will be my guide, my guide. The magic flute will be my guide.
Walk on tiptoe, make no sound. There are dangers all around. If we find Tamino here, all our troubles disappear. If we Quiet, I've a better way to call him. A delightful sound to greet us. So Tamino hears the cry. With the flute he makes reply. Here's an end to all our worry. Let us hurry, 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 hurry. Here's an end to all our worry. Let us hurry, let us hurry, let us hurry, 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 hurry.
Well, the Queen of the Night is not very happy about this. With a huge crack of thunder, She appears and says, "Choose! It's either me or Zarastro."
Now you must choose, my daughter, you must choose now. Think of your actions. Think what makes me turn back on me. If you choose him, if you turn your back on your mother, if you turn your back on your mother, if you turn back with your mother, disown my church, I disown her
doesn't know what to do. She loves her mother very much, but she knows that she needs to do what she thinks is right. So she goes to find Tamino, and there he is! But before she can get to him, a mysterious voice says, "No, Pamina! You must wait here until Tamino completes
the trials of fire and water."
And shall we never meet again?
Ah, yes, in joy you'll meet again.
Your paths beset by hidden danger.
The gods protect and guide a stranger.
Your paths beset by hidden danger.
The gods protect and guide a stranger.
The stroke of death, can you escape it? A voice within me whispers no.
The gods direct his life and shape it, and where they lead me, I must go.
Oh, if you loved with my devotion, my words would melt your heart of stone. My words would melt your heart of stone.
My love I share your sweet emotion. I know my heart is yours alone. I know my heart is yours alone. The hour strikes, you must be strong.
Bitter, bitter pain of
strikes, you must be
Ah,
stung.
bitter, bitter pain of parting.
Tamino, now you have to
Pamina,
go.
I have to go. Have to go.
You must
Ah,
be
bitter,
starting.
bitter
Tamino,
pain.
now you have to
Pamina, now
You
I
have to go. Now you must go.
Now I must go.
Now you must go.
Now I must go. Pamina, farewell.
On your way. You must obey.
Pamina,
On your way. You must obey.
farewell.
But not forever.
Tamino goes off to the trials, leaving Pamina behind. And as she waits, she realizes something horribly, utterly, and absolutely awful. Did that Mr. Zarastro say that I have to wait here because I'm a girl? No, sir! And with that, she rushes off to find them both. Now, I know what you all are wondering.
Where's Papageno?
Well, Papageno found the most important room in the castle, the kitchen. And he ate 12 roast beef sandwiches, 3 whole pies, and 27 oatmeal cookies. And boy, does he feel full. But he also knows that even the best cookie in the world is better when you share it with someone.
Oh, maiden, come to join me, be Papageno's wife. A turtle dove beside me, that's all I ask of life. That's all I ask of life. That's all I ask of life. Each day would be feasting and pleasure. I'd envy no monarch his treasure. And that's all the wisdom I need. My life would be heaven indeed. I'd envy no monarch his treasure. And that's all the wisdom I need. My life would be heaven indeed. Would be heaven indeed. Would be heaven indeed.
Meanwhile, Tamino is trying as hard as he can to make it through
The trials of fire and water.
But no matter what he does, it just isn't working. And Pamina? She very carefully tiptoed past all the guards, climbed through a window, and disabled the castle security system, and started searching everywhere because she knew something that nobody else in the story knew. And do you know what that was? She knew that sometimes it's the prince who needs to be saved. And she was just the princess to do it.
By threat of death, I am unshaken. The path of virtue I have taken. So throw the gates of terror wide. I mean to brave what lies inside. Pamina, Pamina calling. Behold, the gates of terror, where doom and death abide.
Together, Tamino and Pamina make it through
The trials of fire and water.
and boy, were they tough. But there's still one more thing they would like to do. Find Papageno a Papagena.
Papagena, are you really mine forever?
Yes, I'm really yours forever.
Now like doves we'll coo together.
I'll be yours with every feather, with every feather, with every feather.
Ah, what pleasures we'll enjoy.
Oh, what pleasure we'll enjoy.
When the gracious gods provide us.
When the gracious gods provide us with
Children in our nest beside us. Children in our nest beside us. With many a girl and many a boy. Girl and boy. Oh, what joy. Oh, what joy. With many a girl and many a boy. With many a girl and many a boy. First with a little Papageno.
Then with a little Papageno.
And with another Papageno.
Then with another Papageno.
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 Papageno. Papageno.
We reach the height of human pleasure.
We reach the height of human pleasure.
With many a
arrive to bless their parents' nest. We reach the height of human pleasure.
We reach the height of human pleasure.
When many a man arrive to bless their parents' nest. Papageno, Papageno, Papageno arrive to bless their parents' nest. Papageno, Papageno, Papageno arrive to bless their parents' nest. Arrive to bless their parents' nest. Arrive to bless their parents' nest. Papageno, 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 Papageno.
And so Papageno found his Papagena, and they set off on their own awfully big adventure. Pamina and Tamino got married, and together they ruled their kingdoms wisely and kindly for 100 years and a day. Who knows? Maybe they're still there. But that is a story for another time. For now, all that is left to say is farewell.
Time